Hello everybody, this is Hollywood Joe here with another style and profiling video from Hollywood's World of Sports. Just got done watching the Pocono 400 Sprint Cup Series today, and we are now over halfway to the race for the chase. So in 12 races, we will find out the top 12 drivers in the chase. Overall, so far this season, there's been a lot of excitement, a lot of aggressive driving, but one guy that's really stood out to me throughout the year so far is Dale Earnhardt Jr. He has finished in the top 10 11 out of 14 races, which is remarkable, and he has completed every lap this year. He's not been lapped, he's not had a DNF or anything like that. So there's hope here. Today, Pocono, some things got really messed up. They were having problems with pit speeds and, speeding penalties and what have you. But, I like the new point system. The point system is excellent. I like how things stay close. Nobody gets out to a huge lead, yada yada yada. So I really enjoy watching that from that perspective. Because last year, the last race of the season, when it came down to Stewart and Edwards, was probably one of the greatest races I've ever watched, if not the greatest. And I think this year's shaping up to be the same way. As you know, a lot of people were upset with the chase. And even I was upset with the chase before last year because Jimmy Johnson had won 5 in a row. But that was under the whole old point system where they awarded like 360-something points for whatever. But now it's different. For most of you that don't watch NASCAR, as I'm sure most of you don't, it's different now in the fact that the points just go from 43 to 1. But the most points you can earn in a race, I believe, is 44, 45 for leading a lap and leading the most laps if you win. So, it's a good system. I proved it last year. Some of the guys I would be watching out for in the race for chase are obviously Dale Earnhardt Jr., as I said. Matt Kenseth, Greg Biffle, Jeff Gordon, Brad Keselowski, who's had a phenomenal year so far. Obviously, Jimmy Johnson's always right in the thick of things, and it's gonna be an interesting season again this year. The race for the chase is very, very fun to watch, especially towards the very, very end. Like I said, the last race last year in Miami was one of the funnest races to watch in quite some time because both Edwards and Stewart laid it all on the line, and they both finished 1-2, and you couldn't have scripted it any better for that. So, like I said, this is just kind of my thoughts on the first half of the NASCAR season. I've actually watched every race this year, surprisingly. Usually I don't. Usually the last couple of years I haven't followed NASCAR as closely because the Jimmy Johnson thing is kind of boring me. But now with this new point system, it's go time. And all I got to say is if you're not a NASCAR fan, I would tune in to a couple of races. A couple of races I suggest are Bristol, Talladega, Daytona, Martinsville, Richmond, those types of races. So if you're not a NASCAR fan but aren't watching anything on Sundays, tune into NASCAR because the guys are getting more aggressive, the guys are getting hungrier. They know a lot of them when they realize if they win a championship and maybe they're only one. So that's my thoughts on the first half of the 2012 NASCAR Sprint Cup season. Stay tuned for more, because it's going to get even better from here on out. So, I'll be back in roughly, let me think, 12 weeks is when the chase begins. So I will report to you then on who's in the chase and give you my predictions. So for now, NASCAR fans, keep enjoying the races and let me know who you think's going to win this year. Thanks and have a wonderful day.